What valuable exercise can you engage in that will help you, whether you're a speaker, an MC, even a webinar host, to help you deal with last-minute changes or unexpected interruptions? Well, the answer to that question will be found in your next weekly dose of public speaking medicine. Hi, this is Michael Davis, your public speaking MD. This past weekend in my hometown of Cincinnati, had a great opportunity to attend an event Improv Cincinnati put on. It's called the Mashup. It's where several improv groups get together, and that's what occurred this past weekend. One of the guests was a dynamic young man named Luke Null. If you don't know Luke's name, he's one of the newest members of Saturday Night Live. And Luke was wonderful. He was great on stage with the troupe, but afterwards, he was even better. He was very gracious, gave me a few minutes of his time, and he also allowed me to do a quick interview. And he answered some questions about improv. So that's the most important part of this video this week. But there are also two other benefits, lessons that I learned that I'd like to share with you. As you know, video is becoming a very popular marketing medium in this day and age. So my first lesson to you is always have your camera ready. You don't know who you'll meet. You also don't know who will be gracious enough to give you a few minutes of their time so you can capture their wisdom. So always have your camera ready. That was the good that I did this weekend. What I didn't do so well, which is my next suggestion, is to always have a portable microphone that you can plug into your phone. As I was doing the interview with Luke, we were in a room that all of a sudden got very busy and very loud. That microphone would have basically blocked out a lot of the external noise. Hey, this is Michael Davis from Speaking CPR. Just watched that great program tonight with Cincinnati Improv or Improv Cincinnati. I always mix it up. And I'm here with Luke Null. Luke's a Cincinnati boy. He's also on Saturday Night Live. Very cool. Congratulations for that gig.
Thank you.
A couple questions for you. I teach people all the time about using improv. What's the most important thing for someone who wants to get into improv?
To remember that it's for fun. Okay. You don't take it too seriously. I would say is the biggest thing is you start getting in the weeds when you take it too seriously. Right. Because it is, you want to perform with people you like and have fun with it, because it's, if you're not having fun, there's no reason to be doing it.
Now, I know this is your world. This is what you do.
Oh yeah, love it.
For people in business, how can improv be a benefit?
I think, whenever, you teach improv to people in the business sector, it comes back to thinking on your feet. Accepting everything you hear, not denying. That's the old cardinal rule of improv, yes and I think it applies to other things in your life. To always accept the information and build on it.
Cool. Yeah, that's great. And what's the common mistake people make when they want to get into improv?
I think people want to be funny instantly the first second they step on the stage, and I think it's okay to fail. In fact, you're never going to be good unless you fail 1,000 times.
That's the key to improv. It's the key to speaking.
Just eat shit, or eat shit a lot, and then you learn from it.
I got mentors who were comics, and they said the same thing. The funniest people aren't funny at first. So.
You gotta build on it. So don't feel discouraged if you don't think it's going well at first. That's part of it. You gotta learn. You gotta be bad for a while. It's okay.
I appreciate it so much. Great to meet you, and I will see you here.
Hey, good to meet you. Good to meet you. Yeah. Woo!
Once again, I want to thank Luke Null. Luke he's in town visiting family. He did this improv show, and he was gracious enough to give me just 5 or 6 minutes of his time, and just a terrific young guy. I look forward to seeing his career continue to rise, not just on Saturday Night Live, but in the comedy world. Terrific young guy. Luke, thank you so much for your time. One bonus tip for this week's lesson. The reason I was able to have that time with Luke was because an opportunity presented itself. I got an invitation the day before to go to the Improv Cincinnati show. I saw Luke would be there, and I thought, hey, wouldn't it be great to meet him and maybe just have a brief interview with him? I didn't know if it would happen. It did. The reason I get to do what I do as a speaker, a coach, an MC, and even a webinar host now is because of doors that I walked through years ago. And I don't say that to pat myself on the back. It's because of wisdom my coaches taught me years ago. They said, trust these opportunities. You don't know what direction they'll take you. So always be ready. Have the camera ready. Have the microphone. And when an opportunity presents itself, take it. You don't know how far it will take you. I look forward to seeing you in our next weekly dose of Public Speaking Medicine.